It was a special night out at Pinnacle High School on Friday night as Brandon Wechsler, the Pinnacle basketball team manager, got an opportunity he's always dreamed of. At the age 8, he was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, leading to over 10 surgeries and way too many hospital visits. But if you meet Brandon, you would never know it because he's got a smile to inspire. On Friday night, Brandon made history in Arizona, being the first ever player in a wheelchair to see game action, receiving a pass from Dorian Pickens, setting a pick and getting the ball to his best friend, Drew Bender. It was 8 seconds everyone in the Pinnacle gym will never forget.
I just couldn't believe that I was actually going to be on the floor. I just couldn't believe all the people. Tom Chambers came. I mean, I didn't think he was coming. Just all these people that care about me. All the smiling faces from the crowd. When the coach called time and I got up that court, I felt so grateful for what they've done for me.
I have never experienced anything like that in my life. I think that the energy in there and to see the entire gymnasium filled up like that and calling my son's name just got to me. I just felt so proud and honored to be Brandon's mom.
Seeing Brandon on the court, it was like, I felt like I was playing. But you know what? If any kid deserves it, he does. His smile's infectious. People love him. And you know what? I just was really, really proud.
Oh, you know, it was surreal. You know, so much that he does for us, you know, inspires us on a daily basis. You know, he puts so many smiles on so many faces. To see him, you know, finally get the one thing that he wished for, you know, it's just unbelievable. It's great.
He deserves this more than anyone I've ever met. I mean, all the publicity he's getting now, his story is one of a kind. And I hope his story gets heard because he's a great kid and he can help a lot of people. That's what he wants to do. He wants to help people, so I hope he gets out.
It meant a lot. Coach wanted to do something special for all the seniors. He does something special for all the seniors, and he wanted me to do this because I've done so much for them. They want to do something for me.
He's meant a lot to everybody in the last 4 years, and it's just, he's infectious. Everything he does, he talks, he smiles, everything he does is infectious, and it makes you feel better.
I'll tell you what, it really puts things into perspective, and when you're sitting there watching such a special thing go on, you know, you realize that it's so much bigger than any game that's played. And like I said, you know, the boys will remember this 20 years. I'll remember this 20 years from now. And it was very special, and I was very moved.
Basketball is just a game. I mean, that's life. You remember that for life. I mean, you're gonna forget about a couple basketball games. I'll remember that game the rest of my life.
And I just had a warm spot in my heart. I probably had tears in my eyes. It was unbelievable, the cheering for him and everything else. I've never seen anything like it, and I probably never will. So I'm real happy for him because I know he enjoyed it, and it is about him tonight.
My dad was crying. They were just so thrilled. They couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe that their son in the wheelchair was actually started in the game. They were so happy for me. They love me.
No matter what
She's wonderful.
obstacles you have in your life, you got to look at all the positive and not the negative, and live every day and enjoy.
He has this ability to make people happy. And we all get a chance. You know, and I always tell everybody, if you get a chance to meet him, you're going to see why you love him.